we are happy that power is with us, even though we don't know what to do with it. Professor Yusuf DANKOFA of the Faculty of Law at Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria, who happens to be a core northerner himself, wrote this bitter truth about his core North Islamist northern Nigeria. He said, "I think the North is only interested in power and nothing more. The sweetness of power and the allure it brings is what appeals to them and not work. If not, how can a region be so decimated by its own internal contradictions and trudge on as if the region is not regressing? In the face of calamity, what you see is area silence, since power is with their elite who are thoroughly dependent on public treasury to survive. The poor too draws happiness from the fact that power is in the hands of their elite, even if they would die of poverty and insurgency." He said, "We are happy that power is with us, even though we don't know what to do with it. This mindset will definitely lead others to seek to move out of the union. You can't slow down your own progress and those of others and expect them to clap for you." Professor Yusuf DANKOFA of the Faculty of Law at Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria, Kaduna State. Is that not what we have been talking about? Is that not what we have been talking about? Do you know the reason why this most of these northerners, the masses in the north, they are not bothered about these things? Because of the mindset, because of what they have taught them, because there's this kind of mindset they have tuned them to believe. And they believe that, poverty, all of those things are just, way of life. And because when you talk about what is happening in Nigeria, they are the most affected. And yet they don't seem to understand it. They don't seem to get it. And just like this man has explained, there's no need to look for a soothsayer to start interpreting it for you. And that is how it has been. You can imagine people will be telling you some people don't know how to play politics. They don't know how to play politics because we'll continue to ring that. We'll continue to loud it. Now, you that know how to play politics, the two regions that always brag that they know how to play politics, they are diplomatic and all of that. Then what? Tell me, you that you are saying that you have what it takes, because you guys are going to be supporting this elite, these politicians. What have they done to you? The so-called Western world or developed countries that everybody always crave to go. Some people say I don't want to go. I'm not interested. But go, and even if you don't go, just look at what is happening there and with what is happening in your country, whether it is a saner environment for you to be. And you will be defending these people. These people are just there for themselves and their immediate families and their colleagues that they are on the same, they are in the same cartel. Tell me, let's even take the North, for example, which we have been talking that everybody knows about. See their people, and yet you say you have power. It's just for you to have power, and it cuts across board. They will tell you, I always say it, marginalization of the elite. If they don't get one position, they will now be telling you marginalization. But everybody is marginalized. The masses, the general public is marginalized, and that is just the way it is. And that's why you see a lot of people want to make it by fire by force. But coming back to the northerners, they love it. Poverty is not anything. Yes, you claim that I don't know why. Of course, just like I said, the kind of brainwash they are giving to them, because they are supposed to be asking questions. Yes, we always have power. Why is it that we those who do not have the power, we always transport ourselves down to their area to go and do what? And that is why you can see that this insurgency cannot even thrive in other regions. It cannot thrive. Because you cannot come and tell a Southerner, we don't tear hype, reach back, say wetin happen, and make him die, say wetin happen, say you won't give her money. You go say, why you no go first? Why you no go first? And that is what brings about this. They used to cover their people. These people, no matter what their leaders do, they cover them. I say they cover them, but they are facing the repercussion. They are getting the consequences in full dose. You see their life, see their lifestyle, and these people are happy. They are happy with their situation, and the elites themselves are happy. They are not even ashamed of themselves with all the power, the ones who have been ruling this country. What have they done? If not that we are playing politics of a tribalism, because it makes no difference. If people who are there will do the needful, you are supposed to do the bidding of the people. But when you even brag that, okay, you want to bring it to that level, you brag that, oh, you guys are the ones that are born to rule, then what have you achieved? Why is it that you have not achieved nothing? You have not achieved anything, and you are happy, and the people are so happy. Like I always say, if these northerners, if they are on the streets day in day out throughout the year on protest, it's worth it. But what do you see? Nothing. And that's why at some point the southerners, never cared. Well, irrespective of what happens to them, never cares, because it's like they are crying, or they were crying more than the bereaved, because the people who are affected are not even complaining. Then why are you complaining? And I heard a lot of things immediately after 2019 general elections. People said, oh, they didn't know that the North, they love poverty, because they go in their numbers to vote for the same person who has not even made any difference. Now, few of them are beginning to cry out now. They are beginning to say it, but what is the percentage of those who are even saying, oh, I don't want to support him again? What is the percentage? Come tomorrow, tell them that this is your person, you have to vote for them. They will still go in mass. So it does not bother them. It doesn't bother them. And it has hit deep into them. They don't even want to hear. Even all of these things that even the few of them are even trying to pinpoint, they don't even want to hear. They don't even know what you are talking. They will say, what is this guy talking about? What is he talking about? They will even bash him. That is it. That is why they don't even like Emir of Kano. Emir of Kano, Sanusi. They don't like him. Even when he's telling them the truth, they will say, go and sit down. Telling them what you need to do, so that you will reduce the poverty, you will reduce the stress. And maybe they don't feel it. Because if they feel it, I see no reason why they will just be comfortable with that. But that being said, those who are always coming out to chant, some people don't know how to play politics. You should be ashamed of yourself, honestly. You should be ashamed of yourself. They don't know how to play politics. The ones that play politics, what have they done? What difference have they made? It is only just for them. Like I always say, the most lucrative job in this country, just you go and just be a politician. And that's why most of them, they are not even competent. They don't have what it takes to be there. And they just want to be there by all means. And they form and look for any form of, crooked ways just to be there. You see them, being exposed every day in, day out, even at that high level. So they just want the power. And what do you do with it? Nothing. And the man said, those who are saying they want to leave that kind of union, and you want to blame them? The other day, Junaid Mohammed was coming out to say that they will not release power, that the North is not even ready to release power. But you are not talking of the North is not even ready to take this nonsense that is happening, the insurgency that is happening. The North is not ready to take it anymore. You are not saying that, just power, power, power. It's a pity. Shame on them. It's really, really a pity. Yes, true talk, they just want power by force. They don't care if they are capable or not. Illiterate among them, even worse than those that have education, who have a half education. Those that have little education use Amajiri to achieve their aim. Buhari knows nothing about administration, yet they prefer him because illiterate religion and ethnic fanatics as blindfolded them. Yeah, someone say, though, if the political leaders are chanced to digest his words, it will have been a great benefit to them. They will not. Now, they know what they are doing. And that's why they want to continue to keep people. When you talk about education, they will just come and say, we are the most backward, we are the most affected. But will they do anything? They won't do anything. All the money they are getting, what are they doing with them? No, nothing. Professor, you have said truth in your lips. This is the only Hausa man with a brain in this country. God bless you for saying the truth. Oh Lord, we need more of this kind of professor in the North. Not all this other professor. Is he Professor Ango Abdullahi? They just talk and come and say something. Some people just be wondering, what kind of a people are this? And that is just the pure truth. No plenty story, no plenty talk. They just want the power. They don't know what to do with the power. The ones who are ruling them, the ones who call themselves the elite, they are so happy to have it so that they will continue to manipulate those ones who they use for election just to go and, with their numbers. They will be bragging all of those. You have the land, you have everything, you have the population, yet you don't stay in your state. You'll be transporting yourself back to other regions that are even smaller than you. Then, what does that tell you? What does that tell one? Someone says, truth is bitter. Yes, but you have to sensitize your people. Let them see the truth and stop following like what I don't know. A very well thought out write-up. Fulani illiterate leaders want to turn Biafrans into Amajiris Elohim. To Amajiris, Elohim will never allow it, and we must liberate ourselves from Nigeria backwardness. Stupidity and foolishness. Fulani foolishness will be exposed when Biafra goes. Someone says the North misused opportunities. Was it because they are not too many? Soon, I hope for a shift in social political structure of this country. True, they dominate the top political office, yet they fail their race. Hmm. Someone says, can we truly be set free from visionary leaders who always dash the hope of the younger ones? The Yoruba and the Hausa are full of hopes. Northern leaders are murdering their people in peace.